We are a Swedish company, started already 5 years ago. And we started as a technology company, so we invented this new way of using a peer-to-peer network, but in a managed way. If you manage a peer-to-peer network, you get tremendous source of resources. So today we are operating our service mostly in Europe, but we're now opening up for the rest of the world. And we have roughly 1.3 million users in Europe, 5 countries in Europe. And we are still not using any video servers, but this technology. So we're very happy with that. So what we do is that we build this, what we call the live shelves. That's more like infrastructure. You could say that it's a DVD bookshelf that you place next to your TVs. Behind these shelves, we are totally open to any content holder. They could place the content on these shelf positions to any user. And we have a device agnostic platform, so you could access the shelves from any kind of device. Our content today, we are filling our repository or our shelves as we speak, but most of the content today are in Scandinavia, and we have roughly 4,000 titles. Here in Korea we have very limited now, but we will fill up. It was very recently, so we don't have any clear numbers yet, but from the amount of attention we have received so far from media and from the social network communities, etc., it has been very positive. And obviously very focused around this us being the first service in the world that embrace legal sharing. And you should remember, we're talking about view share, it's not file share. File share is not good, no one likes that. It's a replication of assets. View share is, I mean, that's very natural. It's when you are watching television together with some friends, you are doing view sharing. So what we want to do is to bring all this natural behavior that are already out there, especially in countries like South Korea, with as in Sweden, with very high internet penetration and very good bandwidth. This behavior are out there. We want to bring the tools into a legal environment, so you don't have to do all this stuff on the illegal environment. It works like this. Everything is for free. You could upload any amount of content. You could upload, of course, all the content that you have produced yourself, like your skiing vacation in Switzerland. Why would you upload that? Of course, because then you get cloud access to this content. You could show it, you could share it with your friends, and you could show it on any place, any device. You could also upload all the content that you have acquired yourself. Maybe you have bought an old DVD or on some online site. All these things you could, all this content you could share. Once you start to watch any view share invite, you have to become a premium subscriber. And this subscription fee, or this premium fee, we have chosen a very low price point. So it's roughly the same price as one rental, online rental. It's €5 or $6. That month you could watch unlimited amount. And this view share revenue, this premium fee, we share with the studios. People watch as many movies today as before, probably even more, but Hollywood has $6 billion less revenue. where has all this money gone to? And of course it's on illegal viewing. So we monetize on viewing that, frankly speaking, would have taken place on the piracy. Yeah? You solve this, you fight piracy by offering something that is more convenient and better. Our technology gives a very good quality. So we are streaming HD, of course, but also Dolby surround sound, which is kind of strange because any old DVD disc has Dolby surround sound, but there are very few streaming services that has that. I want to have Facebook, Instagram spread of my live shelves. This is the goal, to get them out to as many devices as possible. In particular in Asia, I think it's very interesting because there are other territories outside South Korea that has a much more fragmented internet bandwidth picture, and that is where our technology fits perfectly. Since Korea is almost like Sweden or in Europe in the forefront technology-wise with very high, I think you have even higher internet penetration and average bandwidth than Sweden, which is amazing. I believe that Korea is very much in the forefront in Asia. So we will monitor the behavior in Korea and then learn how to tune this service for the rest of Asia. I really look forward to bring as much content as possible to your market here, and hope that you will like it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.